Jurors hearing opening statements today in the federal ComEd bribery trial involving 4 power brokers accused in a scheme aimed at influencing former Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan. As WGN's Julian Cruz reports from the Dirksen Federal Building, the trial is expected to last 2 months.
Good evening. Nearly 5 hours worth of opening statements are now over at the Dirksen Federal Building. The alleged conspiracy in this case dating back from 2011 to 2019. Prosecutors revealing in court today that they plan to play more than 100 secretly recorded phone conversations in this political conspiracy trial. Ann knows nothing about this. Defense attorney Scott Lazar, former U.S. attorney for the Northern District of Illinois, arguing on behalf of former ComEd CEO Ann Pramaggiore. Ann never knew that Daugherty had Madigan Associates on the ComEd payroll, Lazar says. She could not have been part of any conspiracy. The gloves coming off in this explosive corruption trial in Chicago's federal courthouse. Michael Madigan's power and control made him critical to ComEd's success in the General Assembly. Assistant U.S. Attorney Sarah Stryker in opening statements at the federal courthouse zeroing in on the former Illinois Speaker and his longtime political confidant, Michael McLean. He and Speaker Madigan were very close, Stryker says. He had direct access to Madigan, which very few people have. That relationship was entirely unique and very beneficial to ComEd. McLean, one of 4 political power brokers accused of engineering a bribery scheme, allegedly doling out $1.3 million and jobs in exchange for influence when it comes to advancing ComEd's legislative goals.
That may be too much for a jury to even understand.
WGN News legal analyst Terry Sullivan says the enormous complexity of the trial presenting challenges for both sides.
But the question is, how incriminating is it to the defendants that are on trial?
Prosecutors promising to play secretly recorded phone conversations during this 2-month-long bribery conspiracy trial. Even though he's not on trial, the government shining an unflattering light on the longest-serving legislative speaker in U.S. history, Michael Madigan. We have the honor to represent this man, Michael McLean. Defense attorneys launching into their opening statements, 4 sets of attorneys for each of the 4 criminal defendants. Madigan associate Michael McLean, former ComEd lobbyist John Hooker, ex-City Club president Jay Daugherty, and one-time ComEd CEO Ann Pramaggiore, all being tried for bribery, conspiracy, and falsifying records. Defense attorneys contending their clients didn't break the law, using entirely legitimate and constitutionally protected means to lobby state legislators. Pay close attention, attorney Patrick Cotter tells the jury. How did the defendants act? What did they actually do? The indicted Michael Madigan casting a long shadow over this trial, even though he is not here in this building. Of course, Madigan facing his own bribery corruption trial in November of 2024. At the Dirksen Federal Building, Julian Cruz, WGN News.